from the ANC and the Congress of South African Trade Unions, COSATU. The ANC in the General Gizenga and Panza region says many of the 13,500 workers earn as little as 250 rands a week, and they are forced to work 7 days without break. In a high-level meeting yesterday, Deputy Minister of Labour Jim Mosbia and COSATU and also the ANC vowed to tackle what it is labelled as modern-day slavery in the textile sector. The meeting agreed to set up a war room to address human trafficking, illegal labour practices and economic renewal in the area. Reports suggest that some companies are using fake cooperatives to hide illegal operations and exploit workers. Many of these employees are said to live inside the factory premises under appalling conditions. In response, Deputy Minister Sbia promised to involve Home Affairs, the police, and trade authorities to protect workers. More news. The Presidential Itegwini Working Group checked on various upgrade and maintenance projects across the city today. President Ramaphosa established the group to support efforts to enhance service delivery in the metro and make it more attractive to investment and tourism. The inspection kicked off at the Moses Mabhida Stadium as part of the city's sports precinct that is currently undergoing rehabilitation. The stadium has not seen any major maintenance since it first opened ahead of the 2010 FIFA World Cup. Reports say a rehabilitation project was announced in October last year. Engineers say the focus areas include structural issues such as concrete deterioration, slab damage, and steel corrosion. In other news, local media says the Madlanga Commission continues today. The commission was established to probe allegations made by General Mkwanazi of KwaZulu-Natal about political interference in the police operations and investigations. Earlier today, the Chief of Staff of the suspended Police Minister, Cedric Nkabinde, was asked about the accuracy of his affidavit and discrepancies that were detected. Nkabinde was questioned by a committee member, Julius Malema.
Once you start shifting it around, it's no longer the original affidavit. Once you start saying 80 must come before 76, then it's no longer the original affidavit before us here. You will have to go and do a new affidavit and then do a sworn thing and then come and administer oath properly, because this is a misrepresentation which we must not accept as a committee.
What is your comment?
My comment, Chair, where in my affidavit, where there are specific dates that are mentioned or a period, I could apologize to the committee that it could be not a correct and a correct version because there was nothing assisting me in recollecting. But I did mention to the evidence leader that I'm having this predicament.
Finally, international story. Iran and Pakistan have called for greater cooperation, including parliamentary ties, to strengthen the cooperation and coordination against common enemies, while condemning Israel's act of aggression and terrorism in the region. In a meeting on the sidelines of the Interparliamentary Conference of Speakers of Parliament in Islamabad yesterday, the Iranian Parliament Deputy Speaker Ali Niksad and Pakistan's National Assembly Speaker Sadar Ayaz Sadiq reaffirmed their countries' shared positions on regional and Islamic world issues. Niksad expressed appreciation for Pakistan's hospitality and strongly condemned the recent terrorist attack in Islamabad, offering condolences to the families' victims. On his part, Sadiq also lauded the resistance of the Iranian people in the face of Israeli attacks and praised Tehran for its befitting response to Israel. Financial indicators ran to the dollar. It's 16 rand 96 cents, the euro 19 rand 69, and the British pound is 22 rand 31 cents. In your weather, it's 26 degrees. A quick reminder of our top story. Labour and Employment Deputy Minister Jim Mosbia has vowed to clamp down on the hiring of undocumented migrants in KwaZulu in northern KwaZulu-Natal. That's the news.
Radio Al-Ansar, Durban, 90.4 FM. Peter Maritzburg, 105.6 FM.
Sunnah a Day, proudly brought to you by Sunpick.